Welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Football 99 on Steam. In the last one, we played game number 1, or round 1 of the playoffs. We defeated the Starry Knights 35-14. They had a couple big touchdown plays in there, I believe, with Earl Abbott, but in the end, we were able to defeat them and advance to the championship game, where we are going to be taking on the Stinky Pansies. And if we defeat the Pansies, we will advance to the Super Colossal Cereal Bowl, where we await the winner of the Pigskins and the Geckos. But don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. We got to take care of business against the Pansies. They were very good in the regular season. I believe they were 11-3 or 10-4, one of the two. So should be a good game here. But the way that we've been playing all season long, Mikey Thomas at QB, Dante at running back, Boom Boom at receiver, Tony on defense, we've just been so good all season long, undefeated up to this point. I mean, it's hard to imagine anyone beating us, but again, all it takes is one bad game and we can be eliminated. So we gotta bring our A game here, gotta play our best, and if we play one more good game, have one more great game, we will be advancing to the Cereal Bowl. This could be the final episode, but I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping we got this one and one more episode to go. In terms of the game plan, I mean, we're going to keep the same playbook. It's worked up to this point. We're going to be still playing on hard difficulty, so nothing to change there. Just got to get out, get the job done. So without further ado, we're going to hop in, play this championship game against the Pansies, and see if we can advance to the Super Colossal Cereal Bowl. So, I already said that. Let's just hop in.
Welcome to the semi-final game of the BFL playoffs, fans. Every player out there is excited to have made it this far. We come to you live from rainy Tech State U, the Stinky Pansies, going head-to-head against the Rowdy Roosters. Sunny day here, welcoming you to another game of BFL action. I'm joined in the booth here by the living legend, a man who at the age of 9.5 has already been elected into the BFL Hall of Fame, Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. It's fantastic to be here again. People often ask me, hey, Chuck, why do they call it pigskin? Well, I'll tell you, buddy. In my day, we didn't use a football. Nope. We played with an actual pig. Yeah, we called it pig ball. Boy, you haven't lived till you've seen a pig flying 50 yards downfield for a touchdown. But then the pigs started complaining about not getting enough money, so they quit, and we had to start using those footballs. I tell you, buddy, the game just wasn't the same without those pigs. Bless them. You gotta love this. Both of these teams worked so hard to get here, it's too bad one of them has to lose and go home. But that's the way the boat floats.
And now, kids, it's time for some action.
All right, here we go. Stinky Pansies against the Rowdy Roosters. It is raining. We are at Tech State University. We will get the ball first. Let's see if we can start out the game.
Chico will be doing the kicking.
We got Chico Papas kicking off, so we do know Chico Papas on this team. He's a really good player.
Whammo.
But anyways, I was going to say,
really stuck him that time.
Let's see if we can start out with a good opening drive. We're actually going to hand the ball off to start.
The Roosters will
So we got Dante Robinson. Nobody's on the top of the field. Can Dante break this tackle, get around? He's not going to break the tackle, but it's going to be a first down on the first play of the game.
On that one.
Enough for the first.
So now that we got the ground game going, let's take a shot here. 40-yard line.
On the Roosters, 40-yard line.
We're going to take a shot to Boom. Boom Boom beats his man. And he's inside the 5-yard line down to the 3. Wasn't the greatest throw. Didn't really get him in stride like I wanted to, but we were able to get him the ball. Boom Boom does make the catch. We're going inside to Dante Robinson, and Dante Robinson, he rumbles, he tumbles, he's in the end zone. 3-play drive, and the Roosters strike first here in the championship game. So, can't really ask for a much better start than that. Even in this rain, Dante Robinson, Boom Boom, Dante again, and just like that, we got ourselves a 7-0 lead.
Nice snap. Nice hold. Nice
Now, let's see
hit.
what the Pansies can
Easy
do
as
in
pie.
retaliation. Looks like they got Chase downfield and Chico Papas back there, so we do know they have a really good team. Just based off those two players alone, I'm sure they can strike for some points here.
On the 37, going to throw.
And Tony Delvecchio not going to make the play. And Gail Lyman is going to make the catch over two defenders for the first down. So the Pansies already striking here.
Quickly dumps it
Ooh,
off
good
to the left
defense.
side.
We were all over that.
Hold on. It'll be
We were
second
all
down.
over that one.
Second down and
All right, let's see what play call they do here.
fired into the flat.
Gail Lyman is going to moss Ronnie Dobbs, and Gail Lyman 42 yards for the touchdown. Thankfully, they don't get a power-up because I think you have to get back-to-back completions, and since they had that incompletion in between, not going to be power-up, but still, the Pansies answer right back.
That's your perfect kick, Sonny.
This is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a tough game. The Pansies arguably was the second best team in the regular season. I don't even think it was arguable. I think they had the second best record in the regular season.
Take it down.
So I'm not surprised in the slightest that this is the championship game. We just gotta keep scoring. Gotta keep scoring. We're going to the power sweep.
The Roosters will get the ball.
Can we get this block where you're not going to get the block?
Tosses it back to
Excuse me, Amir
For
Khan
no
could not hold the
gain,
block.
Might have lost some yards. It'll be
So let's go with the lunch pail. Probably going to be the final play of the quarter.
Long drop.
Ooh, they were actually kind of on that.
Quick out.
Boom, boom, though. He makes the catch, and he's going to turn upfield. Wow, that was actually kind of dangerous.
41-yard line.
They actually played that pretty well. They were all over the lunch pail. We just had to kind of throw it over to Boom. He breaks the tackle for 20 yards right there. We'll go inside handoff, and we don't get the first down. They read that play. Or they didn't even read that. This is a great play by the D lineman.
That brings up
So 4th and 2. We're going to go slices here, try and pick up this 4th down conversion. Just need to get a couple yards.
Drops back.
We're going to Amir. Amir Khan, he picks up the first down. Big conversion right there on 4th down. We needed it. We got it. All right, let's, what do we call here? Let's go with the knuckle. Let's go with the knuckle. We're going to roll out, see if we can get Boom down the sideline.
First down and 20.
Might be a little too far. Nope, that's a perfect throw. That's a perfect throw. Dropped it right in the bucket. Boom Boom catches that one in stride. And back-to-back possessions, back-to-back drives. The Roosters cap it off with a touchdown.
We'll try for the PAT.
That is what we like to see. Amir Khan knocks it right through. 14-7 lead for the Roosters. Great drive. Great answer back right there.
Tees it up. Chico to receive it.
That knuckle play is money. And that was a great throw by Mikey as well, getting Boom Boom in stride. Boom Boom's having a phenomenal game up to this point. That's his 3rd catch already. He's having quite the game so far. Can we get a stop, though? Can we get a stop? They're going to hand off to Chico, but Tony Delvecchio. Big tackle for loss right there. Loss of 4.
That brings up second down. On the
If we can get a stop,
4-yard line.
that would be massive. But they're going deep again. And Gail Wyman is going to get it again, and they're going to get a power-up out of this, and I don't think we're going to catch her. Gretchen's trying, but Gail Wyman is going to take this 76 yards to the house. And the Stinky Pansies. This is getting dangerous. This is getting dangerous. They also get the ball to start the second half, as Chico just barely gets that one through. All right, we got ourselves a game. We've got ourselves a game. We cannot stop the Pansies at this point. Gretchen, all right, we're going to get the ball in good field position here. 19 seconds left. Got to find a way to get another touchdown here. We just need more points. Need more points. We're going to go with the lunch pail.
We'll get the ball.
We got Dante.
46. Drops back to
Not
pass.
a big gain. I wish he stayed on his feet. Only gain of 5.
He's got it.
What a catch! That kid must have flypaper.
All right, we're going to go back
Gain of
to
4.
the slices, I think. Just trying to pick up some more yards.
Zip. Boom.
All right, we got Boom. All right, actually, we got Dante.
Caught it.
He was wide
Just the way we
open.
drew that play up.
First down.
All right, first 9 seconds left. Now we got to start taking some shots to the end zone here. We're going to go noodle. We got to take some shots to the end zone.
Drops back.
Oh, this is dangerous.
Into the corner.
This is dangerous. It's intercepted. Not surprised. We had to take a shot.
We'll take over.
Had to
Big
take the shot
momentum
right there.
swing there.
We're just going to play
The
quarter drop. I do not want to
Pansies
give up.
will start at the 3. Chico.
That's okay. Didn't want to give up the touchdown on that
Gets
play.
the ball and goes straight plumb bob through the middle. Welcome to halftime. It's all tied up here at halftime. 14.
Wowie, wow. All those points, and we're right back where we started at, a tie ball game.
Okay, folks, time for some more football.
All right, we got to make some adjustments on defense. The Pansies are getting the ball to start the half, so they could take the lead here. Our season could end in this game. We got to lock in.
Chico.
The Pansies,
Receive the kick. Plans
if they get a touchdown on this drive, we are in some serious trouble here.
23.
So we are going to have to make some adjustments. We're going to go to the quarter drop here. Mantis was not working.
We'll get the ball at the 29. Chase.
And Tony Delvecchio, he gets the strip sack. That is huge.
The Roosters.
We get the stop we needed. Not only did we get the stop, but we got the ball now. First and goal from the 6. Wow, what a change in possession right there. We're going to go power sweep here, trying to get this ball in.
The Roosters will begin at the...
Oh, we're not going to get the block, are we? Not going to get the block.
They do a great job.
So we didn't lose any
of
yards in the play. Could have been
That was
worse.
a
Let's
good
try
play
slices
by
again.
Olive to get him out of bounds.
Need to get this in the end zone. Need to.
On the
We got
Roosters.
boom boom. We got the touchdown.
Yes!
What a momentum swing right there. Pansies had the ball looking to take the lead. Tony Delvecchio gets the strip sack, recovers the ball as well, and we punch it in, and we take the lead here in the third quarter. Can we get another? I mean, the quarter drop already working out, already paying dividends. We made those adjustments at halftime. The Mantis was not working. We recognize that.
2-yard line.
Tony Delvecchio, another tackle, man. Tony, we need you to continue to carry us on this defense.
Have it at the 24.
Oh, they're going hocus pocus. They're going hocus pocus. It's the deep throw. Incomplete. Incomplete. They used the hocus pocus. Chase downfield. Got the ball to Gale, but she could not come down with it.
The pitch to
Oh, Chico. Gretchen, get there. Gretchen Hasselhoff. Huge tackle for loss right there. The quarter drop is working right now. We made the adjustment. The quarter drop seems to be working. And they're running it with Chase, and they're going to be short. They are going to be short. They are going to have to punt this football. They are going to have to punt this football. So the Pansies went into the halftime tied and with getting the ball, and just like that, we could put the dagger in this game right here, right now. If we go on a wall, if we get a drive here, we're going to go slam. If we can get a touchdown on this drive, this game's all but over.
The Roosters will start at their own.
Oh, we're not going to get,
4-yard line.
The play took way too long to develop. Just did not get the ball out in time. We're going to go super here. Trying out some new plays.
I got this guy. Long drop.
We got to hit it to Amir Khan. It's intercepted by Gale Lyman. We couldn't get the ball over her head.
The quarter is history.
I know. I could have just called the same plays over and over. I just didn't want to be called a merchant who just calls the same plays over and over again. So we tried to call some different plays on that drive. Didn't work out. It's all right. This quarter drop's working. This quarter, hopefully our defense can get another big stop right here.
Give on the ground. Up
Oh no.
Finds the
Oh,
hole.
all right. When he broke the tackle from Tony, I got a little scared, but we did make the tackle.
Real good.
3rd and 13. Tony Delvecchio makes the tackle in the backfield. They're going to have to punt again.
The middle.
I don't know what this play calling is by the Pansies in the second half, but I will take it.
At the 36
Oh, Boom Boom gets the block. Dante could have held that block a little bit longer. All right, we're going to call the short left. I made a rule for myself. I have to call it every play at least once.
Good field position. It is
So we'll take a couple yards right there on Mikey Thomas. Also
41.
wasted some
Second
time on
down.
the clock. And I think the last play we have not called today. Oh, we haven't called Chris either. We'll call Chris. Chris and Slanty Roll, the only two plays we haven't called. I have to call every play at least once. It's
39-yard line.
a rule I have.
To throw.
Yeah.
And the quarterback
Yeah,
goes
I'm not
down.
surprised that didn't work
That was a
either.
good decision to hold on to the ball.
All right, we'll go lunch pail. I know I didn't call it
Brings
Slanty
up
Roll, but we'll get the
third
ball
down.
again.
I got this.
We got Amir Khan deep. We're going to throw to him. Amir Khan! He comes down with it. That's got to be a first down. That's got to be a first. It's 4th and inches.
Short of a first.
It's 4th and inches. No way. No way. We're gonna go outside handoff. We're just gonna try and pick up this first down.
Mike.
There's nobody there.
Time to
Dante.
get back to
Dante's gonna pick up the first down. He fumbles. He fumbles the football. No way. No way. We had it. We had the first down.
We'll start at the.
Could have ran out the rest of the clock, but no.
He's going to
All right.
gain of.
Tony
five.
Delvecchio with the sack.
It'll
We
be
need
second
one more
down.
stop. We need to stop them one more time, and we will advance to the Super Colossal Cereal Bowl. Chico Papas. Gretchen Hasselhoff makes the big-time tackle right there.
Philosophy is that they're gonna
3rd and
stop the run.
14. We just need to stop them again.
49. Rattler.
No, they're going deep.
Set up
Oh!
the screen. The
That's got to
ball
be a
is
safety.
loose. That brings
It's an
up
incomplete
fourth down.
pass? No, they threw it backwards. That had to be safe. They're punting. Wow.
Chico.
They're not even
Hands onto
going
the
for
field
it.
To punt. It's up. Drops on the.
No fumbles. No
48.
fumbles.
Collects it at
All right,
the
4 seconds
34.
left. We're just going to call the
That kid
slanty
had
roll.
nowhere to go.
If we call the slanty roll, that means I will have called every play at least once. You just got to throw it
The
really far
right
down the field. No
will get the
interceptions.
ball at the 36.
Throw it out of bounds.
Throws it to the
That's the
flag.
game. We're advancing the
It'll
Cereal
go.
Bowl.
That wraps things up. The Roosters tasted sweet victory today. 21-14.
Those kids played some good football today. Their running game just never got started.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day and Chuck Downfield. Work hard and all your backyard dreams will come true. So long.
There you have it. We are advancing the Cereal Bowl. Tale of two halves. The first half were electric. Both teams going up and down the field, scoring touchdowns at will. 14-14 at halftime, but we made those adjustments. We switched to the quarter drop on defense, and the Pansies had no answer for our defense in the second half. Tony with the big strip sack. A lot of tackles for Tony in the second half, as they just couldn't get anyone open. And we did enough. We punched in that 6-yard touchdown to Boom. Our offense really didn't do a whole lot in the second half, but I said it to myself. I wanted to call every play. I don't like just calling the same plays over and over again. I feel it's a little cheap. I already know what plays work. So we did get every play called at least one time. So I feel like this was a well-deserved win here. And look at the stats. Dante, 6 for 23 and a touchdown. He did fumble. I think he actually had better than that, but I don't think that last run counted yards-wise. Mikey had 1 for 5. Mikey, 2 interceptions, not too good for him, but 8 for 11, 72%. He got the job done. He did enough. But Boom, big game for him. 4 for 92, 2 touchdowns. Defensively, though, this was the big one. Tony had 8 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Doesn't count as a sack, but it was a strip sack. He had the fumble recovery that set us up for that game-winning go-ahead touchdown in the third quarter. And Gretchen had a couple big tackles in there as well. But that is going to do it for this one. And the grand pappy of them all, Super Colossal Cereal Bowl next. This is what you dream about, the chance to win it all, said a confident Dante Robinson, the Roosters star running back. We just had to take it one game at a time and not get overconfident. Caution Roosters coach Valley Joe. So it looks like we're going to be playing against the Pigskins. They defeated the Geckos in the championship game 12-6. And it looks, here you go. Roosters versus the Pigskins for the Super Colossal Cereal Bowl. It should be a good one. So, wasn't the prettiest of victories, but hey, it's a win all the same. So in the next episode, the final episode of this series, we will play the Super Colossal Cereal Bowl against the Pigskins and look to end in glory. Look to end off the year 17-0. And cap off this series with those championship. Should be a good one. But anyways, like I said, that's going to do it for this one. So once again, thank you all for watching. And until next time, catch y'all later.